Hi, I'm Amanda, the Undercover Yarn Snob, and I have quite a lot to show you, so I'm going to jump right in. The first thing that I made since the last video, it is the Red Heart Boutique Sachet in Boogie colorway. I love that name. Look at this. Which I'm sure you are all familiar with by now. But I did something a little bit different, and I can't remember who came up with the idea, but it works a lot for a lot of the ribbon type yarn like the sachet, and it's just a chain scarf. You make loops of chains, and with one skein this is what you get. Pretty good size decorative scarf, I guess. I can double it up, be a nice little cowl, but I just think it's a good idea to use it not the original way it was intended. I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you wanted it a bit thicker and probably warmer, you could use 2 skeins, make a nice thick one. But it's really nice. It's got the sparkle in it, of course. And this is some of the yarn that I got in the summer Happy Mail swap that Llama Mama hosted this past summer. So I wanted to put that to use right away. I've seen it. I've seen all the people getting the sachet on clearance, and especially the one with sequins is what I had my heart set on. But this one is just as good. And it looks great. So really excited. Like I said, I've been wanting to do that with that yarn for a long time, and then I finally got some of the yarn, so went ahead and got that done with. It didn't take maybe an hour to chain it all up, so that worked out really well. I did end up wrapping it up around the top with that ribbon yarn just to keep it together so it's not one great big loop. Yep, so I really like that. The next thing I got done was from my first Crochet Society box. I went ahead and made the wrist warmers. There's star stitch and little ribbed cuff down there. The pattern calls for a puff stitch around the bottom here, but that just really wasn't vibing with me, so I figured I could go ahead and get away with just putting another row of the star stitch in. So that's what I did. No bobbles for my wristers. But it's really soft yarn. And that is the West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Luxury Baby. And no color names, just numbers. And I don't know which one was which now. But there's like a dusty teal and the gray. And like I said, this was the Crochet Society box. And that's the wrist warmers there that Bella or Sarah Jane is wearing. So yeah, I think they turned out cute. And I really like them. I'm going to use them a lot this fall. And the next couple of things that I got done were from my cousin's new baby. He was due September 11th, so I thought I had a time to get a bunch of stuff done. And his Sleep Tight teddy bear blanket. And I didn't, because he decided to show up July 31st. So he was a little bit early. He stayed in the hospital. He just came home from the hospital last week, I think last Monday or Tuesday. So I went and took the waffle blanket that I made out of the Premier Parfait, and I made a little set of booties out of the yarn I had left for this. There was booties in this crochet box. There was a pattern for booties, but they were like little slippers for girls. That's what I thought. So I looked around and I found a YouTube tutorial, and it's on the channel Crochet. And I think it's just like baby booties, converse baby booties, something like that. So I'm going to include the little clip that I put in there and another little clip after that of the next finished object. So hang on, I'll be right back. Yep, so here is the Waffle Stitch baby blanket. It ended up 36 by 36. The Premier Parfait and the baby booties with the leftover Crochet Society box yarn. They turned out super cute. Yep, I really like them. Well, here it is. This is the crochet phone holder. Can also hold a tablet and a book if you would rather read. And it is made out of the red heart stripes in parrot stripe. So I think it turned out fairly well. It did use the entire skein of the red heart stripe. But there it is. Got that done in about 2 nights. Okay, so that was a few more things I finished. Like I said, it took a whole skein to make the cell phone holder of the red heart stripes. And that's all I have left. This little scrap amount of yarn is all that I had left from a whole skein of red heart stripes. But I went into AC Moore last week. Well, I made the cell phone holder for my mom. I don't remember exactly what all I said on the clip. Her birthday was the 22nd, so I was actually able to finish that the day after. On the 23rd, I finished that and gave it to her. And she loves it. She's been using it nonstop. And so that's it. One more finished object. And that's all I've gotten done in the last month. But here is my version of the Sleep Tight teddy bear blanket. I'll leave a link for everything below because I can't remember the designer right off the bat. But yeah, there it is. Got the 6 little bears on there. That's actually the size of my cousin's family now. 3 boys and 2 girls. So I just went with the 2 browns. That's really all the scrap that I had left. This darker is the Red Heart Soft and Toast, and the lighter is the Lions brand Vanna's Choice in Honey. And I used the toast to make the Beach Bear Rita, and the honey I used to make some of the bear ears for your dog, a friend of mine. So yeah, that's her little family. That's the perfect number for her little family. And it's a really great blanket. It's got a nice texture and cabling, I guess you can call that cabling. And then you do like a block stitch for the part in the back to be like the sheets on the bed. So it turned out really nice. You don't see any of it on this side. I did a pretty good job sewing them off. This teal color, this light teal color is the Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling, and that's the glass colorway. And of course just the Snow White for the background. I ended up using 5 skeins of the glass, and I ordered 2 of the white, but I only used 1. My gauge was just a little bit off. I tested gauge for it, so make sure I have no yarn. And I was a stitch over, like I said, for 4 stitches to meet gauge. I was at 5. And I figured if I dropped down another half hook size and went with it, it'd be okay. But yeah, I started running out of the glass, so I kind of had to cut it short. by about a dozen rows or so. So then, of course, I didn't need to make this section as long either. It's still a good sized blanket. It's definitely like, I haven't even measured it. It's probably something I should do. But it is really cute, and to show you I'm not completely against the bobble stitch. Just not on my cuffs, I don't think. But it makes a cute border. I like it. So yeah, I am so proud of this. There's a lot of sewing, but I'm really proud of how it turned out. It looks great. I love it. And yeah, so like I said, that's everything I got done in the last month. I think it's just over a month since I last put a video up. And I will show you my socks. I've gotten a little bit more done on them. Once these other projects have gotten bigger, I needed something little to fiddle with at work before work. I get to work early because I try to make sure I have plenty of time in case there's a huge traffic snafu, because that can happen at any moment. Taking the interstate to work over a bridge tunnel. It's a lot of fun. So I leave early, give myself plenty of time to get there if something does happen. So yeah, I'm usually there pretty early, about half an hour or so. I thought I put a progress marker on these, but there is my Las Vegas Nights socks. They're coming along. Like I said, I got a few more rows on it. I've started the 2x2 ribbing for the top part of the sock. So, and that's it. I'm just going to keep going. Probably put a Fish Lips Kiss heel in it and just keep going with the ribbon all around after I put the heel in until I run out of yarn. And they're in my super cute Random Randy's Ramblings bag. I just love this, the little Halloween cupcakes. It's one of my favorite bags. And let's see, sock stroke. Another Christmas gift. I've got it almost done. This is the Modern Granny Shrug, I believe, by the Crochet Crowd. And as you see, it's a modern granny. This is the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in purple. Shoot, I don't have the ball band. It's not the violet. I can't remember which one the darker purple is called. Whether it's just purple or if it's the violet. But yeah, this is going to be a small. It's about 36 inches. And like I said, that's one Christmas present. Second Christmas present, almost done. I just have to sew it up for the sleeves and put the border on it. And I just haven't felt like doing it. Plus I wanted to get the teddy bear blanket done. Like I said, he was due in September, but he showed up on the 31st and I still hadn't ordered the yarn. So yeah, I found it on sale at Hirschner's and went ahead and ordered it. And I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. So yep, like I said, that one's almost done. I'm going to make two more. So I don't know if I'll just go ahead and knock out the granny squares and then once they're all done, sew them together. I don't know. We'll see. And my last whip is a lacy poncho, I believe. That's the it's a Bag a Day pattern by Crystal, and it's her summer lacy poncho, and it's turned out really well. I think it's beautiful. This is the Stitch Studio by Nicole Cotton Cakes. That's the dark purple, light purple pink is the color name on that. And it turned out to be quite a lot of pink. I'm not super excited about that, but it looks great. I'm starting to get down into the darker purples here, and then the gray is all I have left. But I really like how it's turned out. It's beautiful. I've just messed up my sharp point somehow. and it's kind of pointing off to the side that way. So I don't know, this might even be an imminent frogging. Like I said, there's so much pink on it. I'm debating about just frogging until I fix my mistake on my point, or wherever that may be. But I think it's way back here in the pink somewhere, so if I frog that much, I might as well frog it all and do what I want. I think I want to start from the other side, the outside of the ball, which starts with the gray, and then it starts adding in the dark purple. And I'm thinking that might work and be enough for one of those like cropped ponchos, the ones that you wear with the straight side in the front and your points are on the side. So I really want to make one of those, and I think this will look great. But like I said, there's just so much pink. So much pink. I'm really not loving it. I mean, it's beautiful. I look good in pink too, as well as red and purple. So, I don't know. Like I said, this one's in kind of limbo right now. I don't know what to do with it. But it is really pretty. And a good amount of work. So that's why I don't know if I want to frog the whole thing. Or just go ahead and get another cake. Right? I can buy another cake and make the crop poncho top I want to make with it. Either that, or I've got my eyes on that Lion Brand Ombre Life. There's one called Twilight, and it's right up my alley with the purples and like the dark blue, maybe navy-ish. I've only seen it online, so I can't tell exactly what the colors are. But on, I believe it's the Hirschner's website, that it really looks purple and blue. So, I don't know. And I've got a lot to show you in acquisitions. Of course, I hit up the Lion Brand shawl in the ball sale. They had shawl in the ball 5 for $10. And I had really been obsessed with the, what is it, the green one that everybody got in their Santa's Secret Yarn Stash sack from Lion Brand this past Christmas. It seemed like everybody but me got the shawl in the ball. And it seemed like the majority of them who got the shawl in the ball got this green color, and I just became obsessed with it. And I was not going to pay full price for it. So when this sale popped up, I was like, heck yeah, let me see if they got that green. And they did, and I'm like, well, I don't think I really need 5 balls of that. So I went ahead and got 3 of the graceful green. That should be plenty to make a top out of. But yeah, I just love it so much. It's like camouflage colors, the green and the brown, and some cream maybe. But yeah, like I said, I was so obsessed with finding it, and now I have it. It said for the sale you need to buy 5, but I didn't really want 5 skeins of that green. So I figured I would try out something new, or to me it's new, I've never seen it. It is the Unique Unicorn. It's a purple, pink, and a little bit of yellow. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet. Probably another top. But yeah, ooh, that one's got teal in it. This one doesn't have any teal in it. That's weird. Or you can't see the teal in this one. But yeah, but that's really pretty. And like I said, I've never seen it before, so I figured I would give that one a shot. So that was all the shawl on the ball that I got. Like I said, I went on Hirschner's to get the Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling for the teddy bear blanket. And while I was there, they had some patterns on sale that were a pretty good price. And this is really High Hopes. High Expectations, but it's a grab can, and it says Waiting for Santa. Yep, Waiting for Santa Paws. It's a Grand Champion pattern. But yeah, they're actually little bulldogs there by the fireplace waiting. So I had to get this, especially when it was only $1. It was $1 for this pattern. So I might make it one day, might not, I don't know. But it was $1, and it's a Grand Champion winner. So why not? And while I was on there, I looked into some of their extras, and I found a diamond painting card, crystal card kit by Craft Buddy, and it's a little llama. So somebody's gonna get a Christmas card from me that is diamond painted with a llama. There's all the little diamond paint by numbers. And like I said, it includes everything, the little pen, tray, and all the little embellishments. It is really cute, and they have a ton of different styles. I think they're all Christmas cards right now. But yeah, worth a shot if you wanting to dip your toes in the diamond painting. So that, and then the 7 skeins of Premier that I got for the blanket is what my first year's haul was. And then, like I said, the 22nd was my mom's birthday. I made the cell phone holder for her, but of course I didn't have any yarn in stash that would work. So I went to AC Moore the day before, and I was just going to look around and see what spoke to me for my mother. So I found the Red Heart Stripes, which is perfect. She loves all that. Peacocks, all the purpley, turquoisey stuff. She loves that, just like me. But yeah, while I was at AC Moore, they had the DK colors on sale, 3 for $9. And I still hadn't used my $10 coupon from AC Moore. I think it was from June. My $10 off your purchase, the rewards coupon. So I figured I can get these for free, 3 for $9. So I went ahead and I got 3 balls of the DK color in Alpine. And it's really pretty, the purple, teal speckles and teal, lime, gray, and white stripes. I don't know, it's really pretty. It speaks to me. So I bought it, and like I said, it was pretty much free, right? My plan is a granny square top, but I don't know how with it's gonna, like some of it's speckled, some of it's stripes, how it's gonna work up in a granny square. So I'll wait and see. I guess I'll do one skein up, see how it looks. But I think it's going to be amazing. Look at them speckles. I love it. So pretty. Purple and turquoise. Great combination. Okay. And then I've been watching Crime Scene Knits. She is a knitter, crocheter. Her job is actual crime scene. I think she's around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I don't know, I enjoy her podcast a lot because she goes into a debriefing of sorts for her week for the crime scene work. And she does a lot of knitting, and she crochets. She just got a lot of stuff passed down to her from her grandmother, like handmade quilted stuff, which she's really cherishing. But like I said, I just like her videos so much. I've gone back to the beginning and started watching her from the beginning. And I think it was about, I don't know, November-ish of last year, she got a yarn crush box, and she showed us some things in that. And the main thing that drew me to the website, because I know some of these subscription boxes, they'll put out little individual pieces for sale, so I figured it was worth a shot, right? So she showed us this bag. It's a little tiny bag, proudly stashing beyond life expectancy. In the yarn crush, the little heart is sparkly, look. But anyways, I love this bag, so I went running to the website, and they had them on sale. They had these for $4. I think that's a good deal. They're clearancing out some of the older individual pieces, So I got this for $4. I got 2 of them actually. I'm going to put one in a future giveaway, which I don't know about yet. So, and I got 2 of these, the little enamel pins, ice cream cone buttons. And like I said, I think I checked Lauren Crush last week and they were still up there on sale. And I got 2 of these. They are the wrist rulers. And I'm actually wearing mine. See, you can see all the numbers and stuff on it, which I think is cool. It's I think they had multiple sizes, and I got the 18-inch. But these were $4 as well. So I got one of these in black for me, and I got a white one for the giveaway that I might have sometime in the future. I'm not gonna tell you about that yet. So yeah, cute little swag from Yarn Crush, all on sale. Very worth it, I think. And like I said, possible giveaway coming up. And let's see, the last thing I got, normally I would do a separate video for this, but I don't know, it's been late enough already. You've probably all seen it already, but I got the Crochet Society box number 2. I know Carrie Penny has done hers and already made her headband, which is great. The hook I really love. It matches the box. And if anything, you've got a matching set of hooks that are nice made polymer handles. And I think everybody gets the same colorway in these. I haven't seen much variance on that, but it was the Karen X Pantone in Fairy Cakes, which is really soft. It's very nice. Like I said, I know they're a UK-based company, so this is really great bringing them stuff from outside of the UK. And like I said, I don't have any, so I'm pretty pleased with this box. Especially since you get a little pin. Crochet all day. Heck yeah. You get safety eyes for whatever plush they put in. Let's see. Darning needle. Some polyfill. A really nice, actually, gauge measure and hook sizer thingy, whatever that's called. And a really cute stitch marker. I like it. Little seashell. So yeah, and I don't know, I might do the headband. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute too. The little pot cover too is pretty cute. Little spike stitches. I might make that. I don't know. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Although the jellyfish are really cute too. I just might make them. So yep, pretty pleased. Still pretty pleased with Crochet Society box. My 3rd box, I got the email the other day, is already on its way. So I can't wait to see what's in that one. Excuse a little rustling. And yeah, that's all I have to show you. That's all I've gotten the last month. All that I've gotten finished. And just wanted to let you guys know the reason it was quite a while before I filmed another video. Last week on, was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago now. I have an English bulldog named Dozer, and he passed away. He was only 5. But I'm sure if you know anything about the breed, they have a lot of health restrictions. They have a lot of health problems, just genetically. And they really can't handle really can't handle being out in the heat. And sorry, I thought I could tell you guys without breaking down. But yeah, he was out in the heat. One of the caregivers we have for him let him out, and I don't even know how long he was left out, but he was left outside for a little bit. And even in that kind of heat, 10 minutes is too long, kind of thing. So yeah, like I said, quite sudden and very tragic. And I'm heartbroken. It really sucks. He was a sweet baby. I called him my little pumpkin because we first got him the beginning of August, and of course all the stuff for Halloween starts popping up, so I had this little 8-pound butterball and pumpkins everywhere, so he became my pumpkin. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him like crazy. My new normal really sucks ass. But I'm glad I have crochet. I'm glad I can crochet, and that's pretty much kept me in you guys' videos, watching you guys. And crocheting has pretty much kept me out of the dark. So I want to say I appreciate everybody. I love you all, and thank you for watching.